We're going to talk about banking rescues today. Nobody likes banking rescues. Nobody likes to see taxpayer money used to bail out private investors who've taken a risk and discovered that the risk didn't come out well. A bailout with public money, a situation where the investor makes a bet knowing that if he wins, the money is for him. If he loses, the cost is for the taxpayer. That's quite an attractive bet, too attractive. Why do bailouts happen? Well, bailouts happen because banks are strange entities. They have one of the bigger creditors is a depositor. Depositors are fidgety. They can just always take their money away. The banks have a debt with depositors, but it's a debt that is in any moment can be callable. In any moment, the depositors can take the money away. The risk when the depositors do that is that there is a banking panic, a crisis like we had, for example, in the United Kingdom with Northern Rock. What's the alternative? The alternative is orderly bank resolution. The European Union has put such an alternative in place. We have a resolution system that has its own board, its own funds in order to resolve banks without public money. This would be important both to protect the taxpayers, also to avoid the use of taxpayer money that can mean that there is not a level playing field, but most importantly, it's necessary to avoid contagion from bank balance sheets to government's balance sheets. If we have a bank that has a crisis and is bailed out by the state, then the state also might eventually need a bailout. That would be a disaster. That's what we saw during the sovereign crisis. Now, the European system actually is, I would say, moribund, to be honest. We have had two recent banking rescues by the state, one in Italy, the Veneto banks, two banks total 60 billion assets, the Nord LB in Germany, which is a public bank, that have been rescued with public funds in spite of the commitment all these governments have made with this new system. That means risk for the taxpayers, means non-level playing field in Europe, and also means banking contagion to the sovereign balance sheet. This is bad. Right now I'm presenting a proposal to change the situation. I'm presenting in Frankfurt, I'm in the European Central Bank. I will present it in Parliament. The aim is to revive this resolution system by giving extra powers to the SRB, the system that runs all of this resolution system, and by giving a joint European deposit insurance that would be controlled by the SRB, that would make sure that depositors never have a reason to panic and states don't have a reason to intervene. Thanks very much.